Loss leaders are products or services that are offered below actual cost. Retailers use loss leaders all the time to drive more traffic into their stores so that they can sell other higher priced products, things that have a higher profit margin. IT companies can use loss leaders too. There's two very common ways that you can do it. One is to offer an advising session, somewhere where you provide 1 hour of consulting so that people can see what your services are all about without making a big investment. And another way is to do something like a network scan to check people's security settings and things like that to see if they're vulnerable. Quick note. Loss leaders are not sales calls. If you think that your prospect would get everything they wanted to know from you in that 1 hour consulting session, then using a loss leader is probably not an appropriate fit for marketing your business. On the other hand, a loss leader is very appropriate when your prospect needs just a little nudge to help convert them into a client. Many years ago, I had a prospect who was just wavering. They were teetering on the edge of actually hiring me for doing consulting work for them. And I couldn't understand why they were dragging their feet. I just couldn't put my finger on it. So I offered a consulting session where we dove deep into one of their problems. I knew they had several different problems to solve, not just one of them. So we picked one problem. And that did a couple of things. It bounded the issue, so I knew I wouldn't be spending all of my consulting time giving them free advice. And at the same time, it gave them the opportunity to solve one of their problems. So we dove in and we helped identify the issues so that they had a strong direction on where to move forward. And they liked that consulting session. At the end, we were able to sign a $20,000 contract just by offering them the opportunity to see what it's like to work with our company and understand that we can help resolve their issues. You might think that a variation on the loss leader idea, like discounting your services, could help get you business too. Don't do it. Anybody who looks at your services based on price is probably going to be one of your nightmare clients, and you'll regret actually having them as a client. So value your services the way they should be valued. Don't discount them. Offer a loss leader when it's appropriate, when you've got somebody just kind of on the edge looking to buy your services but isn't quite ready yet.